Hello, hello. Testing. One, two, three. Alright. So, as you probably read from the title, I'm trying something different. The idea for what I'm doing was suggested to me by a mate of mine called Gloomy. Yeah, Gloomy. And she actually suggested it during the Metal Gear Rising gameplay, and I told her I would think about it. I had no intention of thinking about it, but here we are. Uh, so yeah, let me switch over to the stream. I forgot to get the game capture set up. There we go. Yeah. So whenever the audio for this cuts, that's because I've tabbed out of the game. Just bear that in mind. The stream isn't bugging out. The game's not bugging out. I've just tabbed out of the game. So what's this thing? Actually, I'll give her a ping. I just send her a text. If she responds, she responds. Anyway. Gloomy suggested this idea. I told her I'd think about it, not with no intention of actually thinking about it. And recently I was sitting thinking, and I was like, fuck it, why not? It'll be a laugh. So here. This is the thing. This is what Gloomy suggested. Hold on, I'll actually text the guy I got permission from. So the guy who so this is my wee avatar. If any of you watch the Naraya streams, the Chronicles of Naraya on Mitch's channel, you'll recognize this sprite. It's the character that I play. The guy who made it was a lad by the name of Iron Clark. There, just put his thing, just put a link to his DeviantArt in the chat. He makes wonderful art. I'm very happy with the work he did on Nile. And to be honest, doing Nile was handy. Or having Nile as my sprite was handy. Rather than going on fucking just finding a sprite to rip off or something. So, yeah. This is what I'm going to be trying. I'm open to feedback. And yeah. Let's get stuck in. I've played a wee bit of this game already, but you know, I'm not that far in, so I'm already starting a new game. Right, let's get started. I don't want Iron Man.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
So normally if you're playing this for the first time you have a completely different mission where you're actually breaking the commander out of prison. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Doing a completely different mission.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. We're operating in the shadows. guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Und ab geht's. Good copy. Moving on target. Got it, moving.
On the move.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen. Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
I don't know how they haven't seen us yet.
Understood. Moving out. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Covering.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Affirmative. Moving out. Staying put. Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. They've got our position.
Well, then over here. Damn shame that we're already done.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts. It's still moving.
Ziel erledigt. Enemy down.
Can I even just lob a grenade at him? Nah, he's just a bit out of range.
Heading there now.
Better odds than earlier. Oh, fucking hell.
Missed the target. Watch the flanks. Wer hat ein Medikit?
Yeah, this one. You know what? This one was kind of balls from the start. Oh yeah, you can also change the soundtrack. You can have the original XCOM, or Enemy Unknown, or The Chosen. I like the original.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Solid copy.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
That's the first I've seen civilians. Like actual civilians.
Rolling out. We're busted. Wird erledigt. Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Come on, focus.
Ah, come on, leave him alone.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Well, we know what ones can shoot and can't shoot straight.
Target down. Okay. Enemies down. I'm on the move. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Come on, time to mop 'em up. Understood. Moving out.
I'll put him on Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Standing fast. Affirmative. Moving out. Holding position. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch. Moving on target location. In position. Heading there now. Digging in. Hey, you hear anything? How did I now? The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Ah, fuck it.
Hostile
I love the effects on Advent weapons.
Cover the flanks! Yeah, I didn't get it. Toss me some ammo.
Well, yeah, no fucking wonder you missed. You tried shooting through a solid pillar. You stupid fuck. Jesus Christ, everybody missed.
I'm all out. I'm taking fire. Cover my flank.
Fuck me, everybody missed. Right, you know what? Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Target eliminated. Move into designated position. Enemy down. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Got something new. Heading to that location. Digging in. Roger that. -1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Here we are. Job done.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
Oh, you love to see it.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Right. Right, let's promote those who survived and memorialize the fallen.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted with combat or field medic. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Lovely.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power. Yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
I like the sag head.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Yeah, there's not really much I can do down here.
You'd be
I can have a look
surprised how
anyway.
big a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
There we go.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Well,
As
go
it
to that
is,
in a
we've
wee
already
second. I want to
identified
get
a
something
potential
started.
target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Right, let's go find this cunt. Shouldn't be too hard. Miss Shaw still. I'll take that. Right, let's get stuck in.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation. They're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Seems easy enough. Guarantee you it won't be.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. The squad is concealed. Will do.
No need to ask twice.
Got it. Moving. Double time. Double time.
Ten four.
On it. Ten four.
Something moved over there.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Great. I saw XCOM and Irishman, read as XCOM Iron Man. Yeah, I don't blame you. All four channels when Iron Man playthrough is fuck yeah.
On it.
Hang on, someone's. Sorry about that.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm not fond of how the squad moved there, but you know, you work with what you have, not what you want.
Moving on target location.
I'll put him on Overwatch. Then I'll get the big gun to move up.
Position confirmed.
It's a little Irish. Yeah, I suppose you can call him a little Irish. Nah, hunker down. He's back in heat. I don't know, would his sword count as heat?
Solid copy.
Leave the little beach.
Orders confirmed on the move.
Yeah, if you're wondering who made the sprites I'm using for the VTuber, your man's name is Iron Clark. I posted a message earlier on in chat, but I don't know if it's still there. You know. But amazing artist, absolute gentleman. Whenever I asked him, like, can I use this sprite? And yeah, if you get a commission off him, tell him I said hi. Shit. We're getting snow tomorrow. In the UK? I don't check the news, so I wouldn't know if we were getting snow. Yes, oh.
Moving on target location. Maintaining position.
Hasn't snowed here since 2017. Fuck. Sounds a bit like here. Yep. Last time we had snow was fucking years ago.
Heading out.
Put him on Overwatch. In the deep south, swamps and pet. Ah, okay. That explains the lack of snow. Fucking hell, them ones are gonna break that by the time I get it.
Rolling. Advent forces sighted.
That's right, you're in Cali. Okay. I don't envy you.
Target down. Run dry on ammo.
I'm all over it. I've got it.
That's affirmative.
Just don't hear ships move over.
Shot failed to connect. Burning through ammo fast.
dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Enemy is still up. Dead in the water here. Roger that.
One of your guys is Ninja Turtle. Sort of. I mean, he's got the colors to be one. Also, I'm a wee bit depressed because the soldier based on me fucking died. Don't know if that's a bad omen.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, no chances.
Enemy destroyed. Incoming fire.
Ready to engage.
He's fucking 5 feet from you. How'd you miss?
This is for you.
Got him. My ammo's running low.
Headed there now. We've got eyes on the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Move into position. No longer a threat.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
20 years of peace
I have to memorialize another soldier.
cannot be undone by the reckless act.
That's 2 already. That's 2 soldiers I've had to memorialize already. I'm not confident in this run. Take care of a few things. Try to type back into it. No problem. No problem, Calic. Thank you for the alert. Yeah, it's 2 about to memorialize so far.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
make him more of a medic.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Our research was a success, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander. Research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, it's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I can use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I sent in a rookie paired with the specialist.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetal Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Covering ground.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Roll it out!
Moving out! time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
I love this part of the soundtrack.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I can never imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not listen warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, so the way the Lost work is, if you successfully kill one, you get a free action.
Moving out.
You literally wipe out hordes of them with one character.
We can no longer hide. Volk says I am to obey.
Copy that.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I was about to say, I was a 100% chance to miss. No, I was a 100% chance to hit. How the fuck did you miss? If she missed that first shot on your man who was standing there, I was gonna go mad.
I must reload. I'll keep an eye on it.
Got him. Getting it done.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. My life is in your hands. My watch begins.
Okay.
Hostile neutralized. Target down. On reserve. Target eliminated. My weapon's ready to go.
No one will mourn them. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Target disabled. Closing on target position now.
I understand.
Affirmative.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I can kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
It's done.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I'll be there soon.
That's affirmative.
Center. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtala. Fortes.
Les, sorry.
Purge the drop. The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Solid copy.
They are not far now.
I'm on it. On the move.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Doctor, the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Negative damage.
I move.
careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving out! On my way.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it. There is no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Not good. My ammo's running low.
Yes, Commander. I await their approach.
Reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
These lofts seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
There's ammo here. It's down. Kill confirmed. Target disabled. Draining ammo fast. Target down. Ready to go.
Reloading weapon. It is under my watch. I have failed us.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Good riddance. Taken care of. Come get some. Missed.
They're all over the place. The lofts are almost right on top of you.
Enemy down.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Enemies down. Overwatch.
Repositioning.
a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
On the move. Got him. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
They live no more. For the free. I need ammunition. I must have ammunition. I must run.
Hostiles pacified. Taken care of. Ready to engage. Got no ammo. Got it covered.
Moving far.
Shot failed to connect. Kill
and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be... Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I will wait and cover. On the move! Stay put! Heading to that location. Cover.
I move. Reinitializing weapon.
I'm on the move. Maintaining position.
And I will end this quickly.
Ready to go! Holding! In short order. Understood. Moving out. Holding position. On my way. Dig in.
As you command.
shadows like rodents.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
My sights are off.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Headed there now. You'll be fine.
What just happened?
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
Rolling out.
Moving there. It will be safe.
Incoming.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
Moving as ordered.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Hostile neutralized. Enemy eliminated. Got him. Target neutralized. Rolling. Target eliminated. Understood. Moving out.
I advance.
Stepping off.
The analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
As you order, Commander. Cover me, I'm reloading. Moving. Ready to engage. of these creatures can still be in this city.
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I will reposition. I see everything. Move, move, move! Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Yes, Commander. A useful aid. I stand ready.
Heading there now.
Their journey ends here.
That is not good.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still,
Oh, the war's
I
going
feel
good.
revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Got it.
Just trying not to get the squad killed by alien zombies.
Moving out. No one will mourn them.
That's the plan.
Good riddance. Who can give me a resupply? I will go. Roger that. Hostile neutralized. come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Enemy down. Frag out.
That's a long run.
Okay. Roger that.
There's a faint rumble happening in game that makes me think maybe. Yeah, I know what the rumble is. It's this thing. This thing is the reason behind the rumble. And I can't turn it off.
Target neutralized. Could use some ammo over here. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
A competent approach.
Heading out. Enemy down. Scanning. Nailed him. He's got a med kit.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation point. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Target disabled. Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. Enemies down.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. You're fucking joking.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
A long run.
Hostiles pacified.
Hey, Rob.
My ammo's running low. Hostile neutralized. We're green to go. Guns dry. Enemies down. Good copy. Moving on target.
This looks a little ugly.
I'm alright.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. It's down. Confirmed. Out of ammo here. I go where you tell me. Got it. Moving. Rock and roll. Hostiles pacified. That's affirmative.
I go. We deny our creators. I require ammunition.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Watching comes naturally. Will do. No need to ask twice.
I run. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their
Can't believe now we have to go and rescue this stupid twat.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Either rescue a guy after abduction or shoot him type. Depends on who he is. Problem is, we kinda need this guy, so rescue him. Otherwise, silence him.
Commander, having the these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Advent Burger. Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?
Hi, Miri.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what's lost to us. Crush all that oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Right, we're actually gonna take a 15-minute break
We've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the
because
Reapers.
I lost
They're
track
a
of time
lizard
and we're now
bunch.
2 hours
This
in.
is their headquarters. We can
So,
scan at this location
yeah.
now to start benefiting from
If
our
this fella will
newfound
stop fucking
cooperation.
talking for 5 minutes.
Dragonova spoke highly of
Jesus
the rest
Christ.
of your
Shut up!
Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance.
Yeah.
From what I
Can
hear,
you wrap it
the
up?
skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your life is for your undoing, Commander.
Right.
Seek a fight with me. I hope you are
If you need food, get food. If you need drink, get drink. Go for a piss or a smoke if you need it. We'll regroup at about 5 past. See you in a wee bit. And we're back. Sorry about the extended width. I was chatting away to a couple of mates. Let's carry on, shall we? Shit, I forgot to pause.
Avenger plotting new course.
Right, let's go down and see what the crack is with us. Not now. I want to take care of that resource cache.
Do not wallow in defeat, for your meager forces stand little chance of ever besting a warrior of my talents.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Hold on, just gonna text someone real quick. Right. Let's carry on.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
Carry on. Sure.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on
Delver game called Concert.
information.
I've seen that game. From what I've heard, it's
Failing to
basically
take on this mission could have serious repercussions for
it's
the
basically World War I Resident Evil, just without some of the shit that makes Resident Evil Resident Evil. Mainly zombies. That's a fit. Yeah. Yeah. If a game lets you kill someone with a shovel, that's fucking 10 out of 10.
The aliens just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best-case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I am at your service. On my way.
Gonna try and make them spread out a bit, but not too much. What's up ahead?
Solid copy. Orders confirmed. On the move. Advent troops here. Cover my flank! I need a med kit here.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
I'm all right. I'm on the move. Come on! Get me out of here! Please! Moving to position.
Oh, you love to see it.
Kill confirmed. I will reposition.
Better than it was earlier.
I can only blame myself. The shadows fail us.
Nope. Bollocks.
They have my position. I take responsibility. I'll need more ammo soon. Headed there now. Enemy is still.
All that and not one bullet landed. What the fuck?
Closing on confirmed. Double time. Why are you just standing around? Go! I'll be swift.
Alright, go there.
Running. Moving out.
Starting to wish I put a specialist on this team.
Getting it done.
Got a trench gun. Honestly, that's a decent decider. If the trench gun is good.
I will go. Moving to position. Why are you just standing
It would
around?
seem
Go!
Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Shit.
Getting it done. Location confirmed.
We heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
I am out of ammo. No longer a threat.
Yeah, 55% chance I'll take it. I regret taking it. I gotta kill that priest.
I am trusting you. Give me time to reload.
Nope. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Disabled. Burning through ammo fast. Moving on target location. Tech guys will love this. Headed there now. As you order, Commander. Location confirmed. Go, you're safe. Go!
roof looks to be clear.
Okay. Advent troops spotted. Taking fire over here.
Covering ground.
You don't belong here. Stepping off. Go, go, go!
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
On my way.
Fucked up.
Target neutralized.
There's a sectoid around here somewhere as well. Don't know where he is though.
I understand.
Affirmative. Covering now. Heading out. Come get some. Stepping off.
There's a sectoid.
No, 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 please no.
I go where I am needed.
What do you think of the what do you think of me trying a VTuber, by the way? If you like it, happy days. I might do another stream with it. If not, no harm done.
Boom!
You know, I'm open to criticism.
On the move. Taken care of.
1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Witness accounts of a large-scale attack by unknown resistance agents against Advent peacekeepers indicate Advent forces were ambushed while attempting to peacefully clear an
Glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high.
and yet you have exceeded them. Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits. Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Right.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, I want to see what the crack is with this here. Might actually take us up to...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Right.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Fuck, 17 days? That's with inspiration.
And the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could... Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Really killed it. Nearly everyone with a shovel and a well-placed ability of powder cake. So I have no idea what the shotgun feels like. I don't know, dude. Just fire it once. Doesn't have to be at anything.
The Chosen, known as the Assassin, seems to mirror the traits of the...
Right. We'll see what this convoy ambush is like. It should take up to 3 hours, and then we'll find somebody to raid.
As soon as possible. Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself. Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal.
As it should be.
Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to proceed everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to, though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need
Fuck it, we'll do this.
we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations. It requires special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Nah, fuck it, just bring her. Yeah, but what does this look like on him? I like that banner. That is a more Starship Troopers feel to it. I'd say they're ready. I started playing this the other day, thinking I wouldn't like it. I'm actually enjoying this, which is odd because I don't normally play strategy games.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly
Not
as possible.
Starship Troopers. I meant aliens.
This is going to get a whole lot harder.
Viewers consistent too. Yeah, that's been the main thing. People, like, a few people have said to me about trying to get my followers up so I can reach affiliate. But it isn't just my followers. I also have to get my average viewership up. Because last I checked, it's sitting at, it's not even at one full viewer yet.
I go where I'm needed. An alien patrol.
But I'll get there eventually.
Got it.
Hopefully it means I'll start being able to profit off of streaming.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Moving as ordered. Moving out.
I'm all over it.
The invaders send a patrol.
Yeah, he's still a ways away.
I'm at your service. I am trusting you. Heading out.
Yep, hold on. Automod just caught a bot. Just caught a bat. Good job, Automod. Where were we?
Running.
Ah, fuck, he might see your man if he tries to move.
Moving out. I go where you tell me.
Why don't you just go around? Oh, he's a very lucky boy. Right, he needs to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Twice. Got a group of hostiles over here.
And they need to do the same.
Solid copy.
I will go. I will reposition. Got it. Moving.
Got it.
I'm surprised to be able to keep it quiet for as long as I have.
I'm on the move.
Right, this is probably about to go to hell in a handbasket.
There's easier ways to do this.
go. Alright, doors open.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
The VIP is secure. Evac in progress.
We're in their sight!
Affirmative. Moving out. Hostile neutralized.
I can handle that.
Shit.
Alien reinforcements
Compound has
inbound.
reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
I will oblige for now.
What do you mean for now?
I am at your service.
Oh, come on, surely he's not that heavy.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Whatever you say. Overwatch! Advent troops spotted.
He's different.
At first, the Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional we don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
How the fuck did you miss that bad?
Not even close.
Oh, come on.
Reinforcements inbound.
I can get there. The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Right, I'm wrapping the stream up once we're done this mission.
Okay,
I've got something that needs doing.
I'm out of here.
No problem, boss. Evac confirmed. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers.
Perfect.
Accomplished.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured.
Today's ambush on valiant Advent forces by the radical group XCOM did lead to the escape.
Right, I'm gonna quickly find someone to raid. Oh, Gray's live. I'll hand us off to Gray. For those who don't know... Hang on a second. For those who don't know, Grey Goo Glitch is... they usually play... Grey Goo Glitch is a speedrunner. They usually play like randomizers or just do wee mini runs, or not really mini. You get the idea. There we go. We'll promote these and then we'll get the raid going. Oh, well, they don't need promoting.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your your soldiers have done.
Right. Save the game. Right. Let's get the raid going. Right. If you showed up while this was live, thank you for showing up. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you for watching. Any feedback on whether or not you want me to keep using the PNG, I'm open. And yeah, I'll see you whenever I see you. Probably tomorrow. Later.